Now I know you're at a period of your life now where you want to give back. You want to like take all the stuff you've learned and share it forward, pay it forward, if you will. Talk about that.
I would like to share with sales organizations all over the country, if not the world, how to sell by using rapport. And by rapport, I mean selling yourself. So many people are focusing on selling the product. Mm-hmm. They go in and their idea of rapport is making a handshake, a little eye contact, and then they go immediately into their sales presentation. I think that's wrong. If a presentation on average is 2 hours, people are spending 5 minutes on rapport. Not me. I spend 30, 40, 45 minutes on rapport. I really get to know that customer and let them know that I like them and I care about them. And they reciprocate by liking me. Once they like me, then I don't talk. I let them talk and I listen to everything they say. Once they see that I listen to everything they say, then they begin to trust me. Once the trust is there, now is the time to ask them to purchase my product. But it all starts from the likability from the beginning. So I would rather, and I've hired a lot of people as a sales manager and a national sales trainer, and I didn't hire them based on sales backgrounds or closing skills. I based them on likability. I took girls that were 21 years old that never made more than $30,000, $40,000 a year, and after my rapport training, they're making $150,000 a year. I took people to make $200,000 and double their income to $400,000, simply by having them focus on the likability part of the sales presentation more than the product. If you can get a customer to like you, they will listen to you. If you can do that, you don't have to close them on the back end because there won't be any objections that come up. Get them to like you on the front end, and you don't have to worry about the back end. It'll take care of itself.
You'll be going, what you got in that box, Sonny?
That's exactly right. And then I'd also like to talk to college students all over the country as well. Mm-hmm. I think it's so important that children learn how to, and I say children because I felt like a child when I was 21, 22. I just wasn't a full-grown man at the time mentally. I think it's so important that people learn how to make decisions. All the decisions you make in your 20s and 30s will dictate how well and how long you'll live in your 50s and 60s and 70s. Mm-hmm. It's a fact. It's just like food. If you eat like junk, you'll look like junk. Everything you do in private shows up in public. So if you have a bad diet, it shows. If you have a bad financial diet, it'll end up in the wrong way as well. So I'd like to talk to college students and tell them they shouldn't have any fears when they get out of school about relocating. You know, if they want to get married, fine, but try to put off family planning at least till you have a little nest egg. So I'd like to teach them how to invest the right way to take care of their financial stability first before they dive into the family and get in that trap.
I think that's a great mission. Both of those missions, really good. And I'll just tell you, I spoke to this man for quite a while before we got on air, and I just absolutely think you're a phenomenal guy. You have an amazing history. You have an amazing natural ability to sell. And I think now I understand why. And I've heard for years, we've all heard people buy from people they like and they trust. And we do business with people we like and we trust. And you now have said, basically, in 40 minutes, I can have them loving me and trusting me, and then they're willing to buy. So this is a great set of lessons. So this is a wonderful book, The Basket of Opportunity, Lessons Learned on My Journey Upward. If they want to get this book or they want to find out more about you, bring you in to do a training, or perhaps a university or college that wants to bring you in to talk to their students, or a parent that wants to get their kids in your sphere of influence, where do they go? How do they contact you?
rickmaherspeaks.com.
I really encourage you to do this. I rarely get excited about a guest as much as I've been excited about you and getting to know you today. So really, get a copy of the book, check out his website, and take your life to the next level. So stick around. We'll be right back after this message.